Simón is written, produced and directed by Diego Vicentini. This is actually his feature film debut, inspired by a short film he did earlier. A story based on true events that depicts the fight for Venezuelan freedom. Simón, a young freedom fighter who faced off against the Venezuelan regime, escapes to Miami and tries to obtain political asylum before he is forcibly sent back home. As time runs out, Simón is faced with the choice to permanently stay in the safety of the United States or risk his life going back home to fight alongside his people. As the story moves forward, we dig deep into Simón's background and his activist life back in Venezuela, and the toll it took, causing him some sort of PTSD. Vicentini succeeds in portraying the Venezuelan drama through the eyes of an exiled. The impact is so much greater when the scale of the conflict is reduced to the struggle of a single man. It gives the audience the opportunity to put themselves in the shoes of the main character. The torture scenes are totally crude and devastating, but necessary as well to make a clear point on the atrocities committed by the Venezuelan regime. There is a clear contrast between the sunny and clean Miami and the dark and dirty Venezuela. Initially, they are two completely different worlds, but as the plot thickens, everything becomes dark and grim everywhere, reflecting on the idea that your problems will follow you, no matter how far you try to escape. In spite of being a movie based on true events, it has some really interesting visuals. It manages to tell the story in a creative way, something that absolutely reflects on screen. Simón is a rough depiction of the Venezuelan political and humanitarian crisis, but a necessary one for sure. It takes a clear stand when it comes to support the fight against authoritarian governments and, most importantly, never stop fighting for change. So I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Thank you guys as always for watching. If you happen to see Simón, please feel free to return to this review and just drop a comment below. I will continue doing both English and Spanish reviews on my channel, so if you would like to subscribe, that would actually be awesome. And hopefully, I'll see you next time.